Welcome back everybody to another WWE gameplay commentary. Of course, my name is Blitzwinger. Hope you guys will enjoy this video. And without further ado, let's get into our subject matter. And what we're going to be talking about is, of course, the match between the Big Show and Sheamus, which is official, of course, now for the World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell 2012. And of course, guys, after you hear my thoughts and opinions, I always love to hear what your thoughts are in the comment section below, or a video response. That would be even cooler. So, yay, let's get into it. So, of course, we found out that Big Show has become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. He kind of returned in a very surprising manner after taking a little bit of time off, where, of course, the WWE just let him basically go after, well, not let him go, but let him take some time off after that rivalry with Cena. Towards I think, what was that, the end, like towards June, I think he left. When did he leave? Oh no, sorry, he was here still. What the hell am I talking about? He was here at SummerSlam, so at the end of August I think he left. So he left for about a month, and he came back right now, and yeah, he knocked out Randy Orton. He became a #1 contender. And basically my issue right now with the Big Show is that, first of all, I know a lot of people don't like the Big Show. I think he's a talented guy. I think he's proven his longevity as a giant in the sport. I think you look at all the other giants, no one had the kind of successful matches that the Big Show has had. I mean, Big Show had, honestly, really, really good wrestling matches with many, many different guys like Brock Lesnar. Yes, he does need to have a second strong partner, but I think overall he's a very, very underrated superstar in my mind. I honestly think he's underrated in many different areas, and I think he's got that stigma about him where people just dislike him for some odd reason. I'm not really sure what it is. But I think that there's a bit of an issue with the Big Show in terms of legitimacy. I think when he came back, when he turned heel to face off against Cena, that was a great idea. I felt like he was really going in the right direction, almost kind of like Mark Henry was, you know, where he was beginning to be like this dominant, nasty, just super tough dude. And it makes sense because, I mean, the guy is huge. Oh, look at this. Bam! Goes through the steel cage, or the cell, I should say. And I think that was a great direction to go in. And then, of course, he loses to John Cena. But the problem really was in terms of how he lost to John Cena. I felt like that was the real issue, that why he kind of looked weak. And I think that that's probably why they even told him to go away, just so fans could kind of forget about that and we could move on. Because, of course, most wrestling fans have the attention span of, like, I don't know, a bird or something like that. And I don't really know if birds have a short attention span, but you get my drift. And now he's facing off against Sheamus in a Hell in a Cell match. I think it's going to be a Hell in a Cell match. I'm not really sure if it's official yet, but I would assume it's going to be a Hell in a Cell match. And I think that, honestly, I think the Big Show needs to win the World Heavyweight Championship here. I think, look, right now Sheamus has no one else to face. Okay, let's say he knocks off Big Show in a Hell in a Cell. What's next? What do you do next? Okay, who else? Who's there? Who's a bad guy, who's legitimate right now? I mean, you could maybe throw in Wade Barrett, but do you really go from Big Show to Wade Barrett? It makes a little bit no sense in my mind. I think it's kind of a step down for Sheamus in competition, which is why I think him and Big Show should feud for a little while, until Orton's filming the movie, the 12 Rounds Part 2, I think, or whatever it was. So I think it makes all the sense in the world for this to happen. You let Big Show defeat Sheamus, then let's say next month, and the way you explain is that you explain really the way that Big Show explained in the debate, where he says, you did underestimate me. You were so dominant and you thought you could just power through the world's biggest athlete, and then basically you see Sheamus make a mistake maybe or something like that. He's a little bit too cocky, overconfident, and that's why he loses, and that's cost him the world title. The month after that, you have Sheamus win it back, and then maybe he defends it one time against Big Show to really kind of solidify his state as the World Heavyweight Champion. And then from there, you got Orton coming back, and you got your big feud going into WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, whatever. So I think that makes all the sense in the world. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Do you feel like Big Show needs to win the world title to gain legitimacy back? I think so. Put in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share the video, favorite the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching. See you later.